Guys, I'm that type of person. I don't like to wait until the first frost to get, particularly these pots. I have 2 pots today that have my perennial hostas and my ferns in them with annuals in them, but I want to get my ferns.
They look so pretty, honey. Why are you?
They're beautiful, I know, but the next few weeks and in October, we're going to be traveling, and I have sisters visiting in October, and I'd like to get some hiking in, so I don't want to be home chasing for the first frost. I want to get these things in the ground, particularly the perennials. The annuals will all get thrown away today so that I'm not doing it all in a rush. I don't like to be rushed. I like to do things and little by little. So this way, if you have pots that have perennials in them, it's nicer to get them in the ground and acclimated before the first frost, even though the ferns and the hostas go dormant in the winter. I'd like to get everything in the ground and settled in, ready for the seasonal change, which I'm ready for. I mean, I'm excited about having a little more time, and every little thing I do makes it simpler for me, and I can finish a few more things. So let's get these pots done. And the way I do this is I just cut back my annuals. This has been a wonderful impatient. It has done.
Really has.
It's amazing. This gets no sun down here, maybe a little sunlight. Let's cut that back, get it out of my way before I try and dig it out of the pot. And I am going to keep, I believe too, I'm going to put, they say this creeping Jenny can survive in zone 6. So I'm going to just, when I put the perennials back in the ground, and I have mentioned many times when we've done tours through the garden that this pot has been used. This is the 3rd summer that I have used these same hostas and ferns for this arrangement, and I love it. I love how it looks, and it will be repeated. I'll try out a different annual, but I'm going to take the hook off of it just like this, and now set that aside. Let me see if I can pull. I've got my excuse me, I've got my little sharp knife with me here to cut out this annual, and my cocoa liner can't be saved. Let me cut back my little creeping Jenny too. There we go. So the cocoa liner may not be able to be saved. Get that off. Peel this away.
Oh, shoot.
Jeez. The diapers. Oh my goodness, guys. If you haven't watched my videos about putting diapers in all of your pots to help hold moisture, that is a key to good plants. And so then the easy part about this is, here's my annual. I'm going to cut right out of here since it's out of the cocoa liner. Reggie, do we need to take a break?
We're okay.
What did you eat? Did you eat a bug? All right.
Sure, all the roots are just like...
Yeah, it's all rooted in. All right. So we've got that one little annual out of there. And this is how easy, this is how easy this is going to be. Maybe if Reggie can make it. I am going to do a little something here. I'm going to roughen up. You can see the roots coming out of here. But I'm going to roughen up this root ball. Just like that a little bit. Huh? Anyhow, here's my hole, which I have had for years after years after years. And I'm just going to add, I found a couple little bulbs, daffodils. So we're going to just make this as wide as we need it to be. And I'll put it back in there. I'm going to add a little, I tell you, just a little bit. I'm adding just a little bit of my compost to the bottom of this. Not that I'm expecting for a lot of growth or anything, but I like to make this soil, because it's all clay, better, so that next spring when I dig this up. So I've got it in the hole at the same level that it came out of the pot.
You didn't separate any of it.
I'm not going to separate any of it, no. But come October 29th, when our frost hits, this will all die back. And now I'm just going to throw the soil in around it. And it can be dug up next spring, too. Yippee-yi-yay. Hi-yo. It looks so pretty. And let's hope that the creeping Jenny responds to all of this, too.
So she's still in there, the creeping Jenny.
Creeping Jenny's still in there, yeah.
Okay.
And just like that. Get some soil around here to cover up where I put it in. And that's how easy it is if you're using perennials in your pots. I have several in protected areas that I will, on the porch and stuff, they stay in their pots all year round.
Well, they're protected under the
They're
cover.
protected, yeah. So there we have, this will be ready for next spring to put right back in that same spot. So I have one other one we're doing today. I just have two big pots that I keep in my gardens.
This pot is absolutely beautiful.
It is. And Reggie was saying when I brought it out, particularly when you look from this side, that next year I need to put it somewhere where it has a better display. And that may have helped me get the plant out of the pot.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
No, but the pot itself is beautiful. And so this big old sweet potato vine, I'm just going to go ahead and dump this thing out in the yard.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful pot, though. And again, diapers to hold the moisture makes all the difference. So easy. So I'm going to take out this coleus, which was beautiful. Take the coleus out. And where's my sweet potato vine?
Oh, that's a huge vine.
That's a huge vine.
Yeah, pretty too.
I know. But then all of my ferns and my hosta, the same thing's going to happen. I'm going to take it over here. I have a hole dug with the compost. And with this one, I'm probably going to take a little bit of that root ball off of it. Let me get my knife. Because I wanted to get into that hole and tuck in for winter. Because I do want to use it again. Because I just love it. And I'm thinking next year between the beautiful redbud and the fence there would be nice.
Between the rose and the redbud.
Between the rose and the redbud.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So I've dug my hole back here, Reg.
Oh, okay. I didn't know where it was.
Yeah, it goes back here behind the lemon balm. And behind...
I don't know if I can get back here, honey.
I know. And behind these beautiful flowers I got to divide. So, you can see what I'm doing. The same thing's going to go right in this hole.
You going to rough up the root ball?
I'm going to cut some of it off, actually, so that it fits in here a little better. Won't hurt it one bit. To rough it up a little bit. Plants are very resilient, people. Resilient. Don't hesitate. I did the same thing in this hole. I've put some compost in there. And come spring, get that all. It smells good back in here with this lemon balm.
Lemon balm, huh?
Lemon balm, yes. So then I'm just going to go ahead and fill in around it. And it's ready for the first frost late October. And then I just come in and dig this one up again. Nice soil around it. planted in, no watering necessary. We're not looking for growth, we're just looking for protection so that it can go dormant this winter, get settled in.
Well, it's nice and protected back there too.
And it is protected. This fence is wonderful, which I don't know how many years you built this.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Or rebuilt it.
Rebuilt it.
Or repainted it. I painted it.
I know.
Restained it, I should say.
So that is a project that was on my mind. I wanted to get it done, and it's done. So I tell all my friends, you know, gardening isn't that hard, and it's only busy in the spring till about the middle of June. Then you have July and August till the middle of September, and then it gets a little busier with these kinds of projects of getting ready for winter. And then you can go hiking, you can read, you can take trips and relax.
Our waterfall tour.
I know. We haven't even gotten 3 waterfalls in.
We need to get a sticker.
I want a sticker. If we go to 3 waterfalls in the state of West Virginia, if you live here, it's called the Waterfall Tour app. And you can, there are 36 waterfalls. 38. And if you get to all 38, you get a t-shirt.
No, it's 3 for a sticker, 5.
3 for a sticker, 5 for a water bottle.
And 20.
20, you get a t-shirt.
All we got to get is 20.
We can do it. We just have to have the time. And this is part of the reason I want to go see some waterfalls. Anyhow, that's it for Gardening on the West Fork, getting started with the fall prep. And I'm enjoying the fact that the seasons change. It makes me very happy. So thanks for watching Gardening on the West Fork. Hit that little bell and you'll see the next one. Thank you. Bye.